to LA with it. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do. I'ma ride to LA with it. I'ma ride to LA with it. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube cause I did good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no raid. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. I'ma ride to LA with it. I'ma ride to LA with it. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube cause I did good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no raid. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing.
gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of the show. Let's go. Let's get it popping. Yes, sir. All right. So we're back in the huddle again. In case if you missed out, we did 2 streams back to back. We did one yesterday talking about Game Pass and what we want Microsoft to do, be more aggressive with a lot more of their AAA stuff. We might have some good news on the Xbox side today. I'm literally praying because with Starfield and Nightfall being delayed, yeah, we definitely need this big game to release this year so that we have something AAA on Xbox to really play. And obviously the unknown question is what's going to happen around the holiday season for Xbox. And we know that there's a couple times where, hey, we might be able to get a few things here and there, at their June event, but we're just going to have to wait and see on that one. Also, if you missed out on the PS1 enhanced game showcase on the PS5, where Sony added some really, really cool stuff as far as filters and resolution, not resolution, but more of like a screen change as far as like the aspect ratio and stuff like that. So if you guys want to check that stream out, it's literally the first showcase live of a PS1 game that's going to be involved in PlayStation 1 Premium. We did not showcase the PSP variant of Ridge Racer 2. Apparently that's going to be in PlayStation Plus Premium. So I was able to give you guys that early so you guys can see exactly what's going on there. And tomorrow it officially launched in Asia on the 24th. So I will have some more footage for you guys, live streaming some more of the games and checking them out. I think they did a decent job with the actual controls and everything like that, basically implementing it in the DualSense controller. But nevertheless, if you missed out on that stream, it is on the channel right now. So I really wanted to talk about a lot of these topics today. As you guys already know, Sony is slated for a PlayStation event, right? And we've been hearing a lot of rumors. We heard from MBG, according to his sources, that, hey, early June, there should be a PlayStation showcase that is slated for early June. And also we heard from Geoff Grubb, potentially something for June there and also September. So definitely Sony have a lot of stuff to showcase, man. It's a lot of games that they have in the pipeline. I know some of you guys are literally excited and hype at the same time. And I'm very excited and hype for a lot of the games that are coming out on the PlayStation and also Xbox as well. So I think next month is definitely going to be one of the best months in general. I wouldn't just say... And it's only just because it's been a dry spell. And but June is always hype, though, because it's around E3 time. You know what I'm saying? E3 is so iconic. So everybody looks, for June to be the spectacular month, jam-packed with events and things of that nature. So we're definitely going to be talking about this PlayStation VR 2 event here, potentially, that's supposed to be taking place. We're also going to talk about Spider-Man and the whole Xbox deal situation here. Obviously, there was some talks in the boardroom about Spider-Man and Marvel and talking to Sony, talking to Microsoft. So we're going to talk about that as well. We're also going to talk about Insomniac Games and basically their rumored new game for the PS5. I'm telling you, man, the best move that Sony could ever make was purchasing Insomniac Games. I mean, on top of all the other studios that they currently have, I would say Insomniac is one of the best ones, right? And so they're just one of the hardest working developers. I mean, obviously, Naughty Dog is amazing as well. And most of Sony's first-party studios, they have multiple titles that they're working on currently right now. But Insomniac is just on fire right now. I mean, Spider-Man 2, trying to hurry up, trying to get that out so people can have something to play for next year. Also, we have Wolverine as well. That game is going to be flawless as far as what we can expect. and everything. And so there's definitely a lot riding on them right now. And on top of all of that, a new multiplayer game. And like I've always said, I think the PlayStation 5 definitely needs some more multiplayer shooters, considering Xbox have that whole thing sewed up when it comes to multiplayer games. And obviously with the whole COD situation and Gears of War, and there's so many multiplayer games on Xbox now than ever before with all these new studios and everything like that. So yeah, Sony right now, they're really putting in the grind as far as getting more multiplayer shooters on their system. And so that's very good. Anytime you hear that there's more multiplayer games in development, that's good. As long as it's implemented the right way and everybody can enjoy the experience, then I think that's definitely a big plus. So we're going to talk about that also. One of the biggest games of the year, next to Starfield and also next to Redfall, was Stalker 2. Okay. And so as a diehard gaming fan of Xbox, since the original Xbox, and seeing where they are now, we need something. We need something big AAA this year. And I have a feeling that at their June event, there has to be something else other than just scoring. And for all we know, Stalker 2. I think Stalker 2 is really going to show us what the Series X is actually capable of as far as power and everything like that. And that's a game that I know a lot of people are excited about. So if it's even shocking us and saying, hey, listen, Stalker 2, boom, this year, or maybe they might shock us at the event and be like, hey, we got this and this and this coming out in 2022, blow us all away, and get some of those unsubscribed people back on the actual platform. I think that will be great. Or they can just stay unsubscribed. Either way, it doesn't really matter because it's a win-win situation for Microsoft. Also, we're going to talk about something new here that I think will be great for Sony and for you guys as well when it comes to launching PSN games, or let's just say their PC games that is coming to PC in the future, and also the PC games that are currently out right now on the PlayStation side of things. I think that's just really cool that Sony is just trying to have their own little dedicated thing going on so you can launch your games and everything. So we're going to talk about that. Obviously, Sony is pushing very seriously when it comes to their PC games and everything, which I think is really good. So we wanted to sort of highlight a couple of those things as well. Also, we're going to talk about Final Fantasy 16 as well, because as we learn that Final Fantasy 16 is pretty much finished right now, and they're literally just polishing the game up and getting the game ready to go. And so they had a trailer ready to go, but obviously Sony, thank you so much, Killsteel, for the 99 cent. God bless you. Thank you so much, man. It helps to keep the lights on. Thank you so much for the 99 cent. Can get an Arizona iced tea with that, my brother. Thank you. All right, so yeah, so furthermore, Final Fantasy 16 that we have learned is pretty much finished at this point, polished, ready to go. That is slated for a PS5 showcase, or maybe it's going to have its own state of play. It's kind of up in the air as far as how Sony is going to do it, because you just never know what Sony is going to do. And I've always tell people, like, there's no such thing as a PlayStation insider, because while you'll have some people get certain things correct, as far as PlayStation goes, PlayStation is one of the most unpredictable companies, you know what I'm saying, that you will ever come across. Them and Nintendo. Like, Nintendo is kind of hard to really kind of know what's going on. You got to be really deep into the know to know exactly what's going on. And it's just relatively crazy, right? So it's kind of hard to really pinpoint what's really going on as far as that is concerned. But Final Fantasy 16, yeah, that should be in a showcase. And we're going to talk about Forspoken possibly getting delayed, apparently, and Final Fantasy 16 for 2022. So really no rush there, as long as, I mean, if we could get both games, which I think is within Sony's best interest, if they don't have anything else that they're going to add on top of Last of Us Part 2. God, man, that's a jam-packed holiday season, guys. You got God of War Ragnarok, which is let's just say God of War Ragnarok is going to sell millions of copies. It's going to move a lot of PS5s. It's going to move a lot of PS4s for Sony. So off the rip right there, you got God of War Ragnarok, one of your biggest franchises. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Larry K, for the 7 months. Says, hi, Marlon. How are you? Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the blessing. God bless you. Thank you guys so much. So you got God of War Ragnarok, which is one of their biggest releases of the year. That's a huge system seller for Sony right there. Then we got rumors about Last of Us Remake, which I'm now getting a little bit more excited for Last of Us Remake now because, well, I've played it twice already. I finished it on PS3. I finished it on PS4, but it's built on PS5 from the ground up. So hopefully, I don't know if they change anything about the story or anything. We don't really know the full details, but I'm literally excited now for it because I really want to see how that game actually runs on PS5. And I mean, it's going to be scary how it actually looks on there. So I guess you could throw that in there as well. God of War Ragnarok, obviously, you know, Last of Us Remake, and then imagine having Final Fantasy 16 Forspoken, and then whatever else they have, right? I mean, that would be insane. 4 big AAA games for the holiday season. Man, Sony might shock us and have all 4 of those games dropping this year. That would be huge for Sony, right? And moving a lot of PS5s, moving a lot of memberships, moving a lot of PS4s as well. I mean, it just kind of all depends. So we're going to talk about that right here on the show for you guys today. We're also going to talk about Callisto Protocol. Now, this is a supposed game that I think is a quad A game, right? Obviously, this is what their striking distance studio is boasting here, that the Callisto Protocol is literally a spiritual successor of Dead Space. And so basically we're hearing some more information on it and everything. So we're going to talk about that. And then we have a new PS5 dark fantasy game that we're going to be talking about today. So check out the stream, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you guys for checking the stream out. So without further ado, let's get right off into it, man. So starting off here with the PlayStation VR 2 event. All right. Now, obviously, we've been hearing countless rumors regarding a PlayStation showcase or like sort of a state of play, PS state of play, or PS5 showcase or PlayStation event. I mean, a lot is riding on June as it is. And like I said, it's within Sony's best interest that they have something in June and have something in September and then maybe something in November, or maybe obviously they're going to save something for the Game Awards like they always do, right? But at least have us maybe about 3 more events to go for the year. Like you show PSVR 2 off, then you backdoor that with a PS5 showcase maybe in September, and then maybe in July, August, or maybe in August you might have a state of play, something, a state of play or something like that, maybe for God of War. Who knows at this point? I'm just like picking in my brain, like trying to figure out how they're going to lay this out because we still don't have a PS5 showcase yet. But let's talk about this PSVR 2 event because, like I said before, first we heard that it's supposed to come out later on this year, and now we're hearing that it's slated for Q1 2023. So let's dive into this one, guys. I'm pretty sure you guys are literally excited for whatever we get when it comes to PlayStation as far as like an event or whatever the case may be. So let's dive right off into this one and let's show you guys exactly what's happening here. So this is coming from PlayStationLifestyle.com saying PSVR 2 event rumored to be coming soon. Now, rumblings of a PlayStation State of Play have been intensified following rumors that a PSVR 2 event might take place very soon. I mean, we've been hearing that now from multiple different sources about this particular event here. Now, as far as a state of play, but as Sony's plans to showcase the device is substantially way after its GDC 2022 appearance, because GDC with PlayStation VR 2, a lot of people was mind-blowing that had a chance to actually check out PSVR 2. The technology that Sony is actually using in PSVR 2 is literally mind-blowing, and it's definitely going to be adding a whole wave of different experience and interactive experience for a lot of gamers. Now, that's according to journalist and insider Geoff Grubb. So please do not take this as confirmation. Obviously, Geoff Grubb has gotten some things right in the past. He has also gotten some things wrong as well. We never know what can happen internally, but that's according to journalist and insider Geoff Grubb, who also thinks it's likely that the device will release this holiday. Now, pump our brakes just for a second here. Imagine on top of those 4 games that I told you guys earlier that Sony could be launching this year, and you got your God of War Ragnarok, you got your Last of Us remake, you got your Final Fantasy 16, right? You got your Forspoken, and just say Factions 2. I'm just saying that's 5. And then on top of that, you knock us upside the head with PSVR 2. Man, that's too good to be true. All those games I just mentioned, plus PSVR 2 launching this out, man, people will go crazy. Obviously, we gotta think realistically about the supply constraints and everything that's been going on in the world right now. That can pose a little issue here for us to be able to get our hands on that new machine and everything like that. But the games and such, I mean, anything is possible at this point. I mean, just flood the market with a lot of games and such for the holiday season. I think it would just be crazy. But he said the device will either release this holiday or very early next week, the latter part of which is in line with previous reports of a Q1 2023 release. So we will see. Now, a PSVR 2 event might take place in June. Okay. Now, we recently heard reports that Sony like to sort of like, quite like a few other video game companies, plans to hold events sometime in early June, right? So we know about Summer Game Fest. We know about, Microsoft with their event, and we're hearing about Sony as well. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be some other publishers, that might have something, but we have a little update on that as well that I'm going to be throwing into the mix. I don't know. Where is that actual story that, oh yeah, I definitely need to find where that story went. That story just went poof, disappeared. But I have an update here when it comes to events and things of that nature that's supposed to be happening in June. So we're going to be going over that. But also another insider, Tom Henderson, also said that the upcoming media events would be consistent with a Sony event soon. If true, Sony might be toying with the idea of filling the E3 void by giving us possibly a major state of play. Okay, a major state of play showcasing upcoming games alongside PlayStation VR 2. So sort of what they're saying here is like sort of like a hybrid situation where you get a state of play showcasing a bunch of games for PS4, PS5, whatever, and then get PSVR 2 as well tied into the same event because, hey, they owe us that. I mean, obviously there's a lot of stuff to showcase, right? So it actually kind of makes sense, or depending on how they want to scale everything. But also alongside that, like I said, PSVR 2 and possibly announcing a release date or window for VR system. So apparently in the same event, we could get a release date for PSVR 2 on top of the games that are going to be showcasing there. Maybe they might show off, not maybe, they probably will, more than likely will give us release dates for some of the PSVR 2 games that is going to be involved in that particular showcase. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section about what you believe for a PSVR 2 event slated for June. And hey, man, listen, bro, if that is true and we are getting a PSVR 2 event, then hey, tie it in with the PS5 showcase or tie it in with the state of play. I at this point, all I would say, in my opinion on this, I would want Sony to do a PS5 showcase with PSVR 2, or just spread it out. Give us a PS5 showcase early June, and then give us a PSVR 2 event, and then maybe you can give us God of War release date and everything in that PS5 showcase. That way you don't have to do a separate state of play. But who knows how they're going to do this? I mean, it sounds crazy, but there's a lot of stuff on the table right now. If it was me like Sony and I was in charge of marketing, I would give you guys a big shebang in June and be like, listen, bro, I'm giving y'all PSVR 2 followed by a combo of God of War Ragnarok, right? And a PS5 showcase in one. Y'all getting everything in one, right? If that was up to me, but nah, bro. Sony, I'm pretty sure they're figuring out, well, the last thing that we heard rumored wise was, Sony already finished up their first party assets as far as content for their actual event, their next event. And they're supposedly working on third party assets as well. So only time will tell. A lot of this stuff takes time and everything, but hey, leave your thoughts in the actual comment section down below. All right, now diving into our next story here. This got a lot of people talking, right? And obviously, some people have it to say, well, what's going on here with this whole shebang as far as, well, we're talking about Spider-Man, right? We're obviously talking about Spider-Man and everything, and when it comes to Xbox. So I really wanted to kind of dial in on this one because, like I said, Sony owns the movie rights and everything like that. We already know that already. And when it comes to the games, they're in partnership with Marvel, right? So let's dig deep into this story because a lot of people have been wanting me to talk about this. And we had somebody that donated this morning saying, hey, are you going to talk about the Spider-Man Xbox deal and this and that? Yeah, we're going to talk about it right now. And it's kind of crazy how this just popped up out of nowhere, out of left field. And I'm like, wow, this is very, very interesting. Okay. And obviously this is no surprise because, hey, stemming as far back as years ago, you heard that, Nintendo and Sony was going to come together years ago and Microsoft was going to buy Nintendo and, man, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then, that didn't happen. This didn't happen. So, and nothing surprising to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is at this point. So let's dive right off into this Xbox situation. Do me a favor, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that share button for your boy if you are enjoying the content here. Now, so to add some context on this, Spider-Man ended up on PlayStation, but Xbox also offered the series and turned Marvel down. So apparently Marvel offered PlayStation and they offered Xbox the Spider-Man IP. And Microsoft said, nope, we don't want it. And I'm sitting here because if memory serves me right, this was back in 2014 when this happened, right? And so if this happened in 2014, if memory served me right, around that time, I think they had the Coalition. Now, arguably, there's a lot of new studios right now. And I know some people are like, I don't think Xbox would have done a great job, doing Spider-Man. I think that's a lie. I think that's more of the biasness inside of a lot of PlayStation fans because, well, hey, they're playing it on PlayStation, right? I mean, Spider-Man 2018 and Miles Morales looks amazing, this and that. But you also cannot knock the talented studios that Microsoft have. Like I said, one of them, the Coalition. I think around the time 2014 when they acquired the Coalition, imagine if Microsoft would have said yes before Sony or whatever. If Microsoft would have said, yeah, we'll take it. and the coalition was actually like working on the Spider-Man IP, man. Do you guys see? Have you guys seen the Well, not have you guys seen? You guys play. I don't even. It's so amazing to me how people just forget, like Hive Busters, Gears of War 5, like how incredible those games look. I mean, the Coalition, the Matrix demo, like, I mean, I think it would be great. I think if Microsoft would have picked it up and they had the right studio like the Coalition behind it, man, it would have been interesting to see how Spider-Man would have been on the Xbox platform. But hey, let's dial into this one. So it says Insomniac Games struck gold with Marvel's Spider-Man on PS4. It could have gone a different way if Xbox had their way with the actual deal, right? And so Jae Hong, Marvel's Games executive vice president, revealed in Stephen L. Kent's The Ultimate History of Video Games Volume 2 that the company wasn't too cuffed with the quality of Activision Spider-Man games. Now, back in the day with Activision and Spider-Man, it wasn't really all that great. Let's be honest, right? I mean, there was like a few good ones, right? But hey, this is what was said, right? So they wasn't pleased with the whole quality of Activision and how they were actually treating the Spider-Man IP. And so here's the actual thing that actually happened, and then thus entering a licensing deal early. As a result, Activision asked Marvel Games, what are you going to do with this IP after you get it back? So what are you going to do with the IP? And then Hong replying says, I am going to find a better home for it. Good luck finding your unicorn, was Activision's response. So Activision's like, good luck. We don't care. Take the IP. Do whatever you want to do, right? And so, however, when Marvel Games headed to Sony and Microsoft in hopes to find a new home for Spider-Man, Microsoft wasn't interested, as it wanted to focus on its own IP instead. So Microsoft like, we don't care about that. We don't care about no Spider-Man. Sony can have it. And look how amazing Spider-Man is. You know what I'm saying? Went on to sell over 20 plus million copies of Spider-Man 2018. Miles Morales, I think, is like close to 15 million right now. So, hey, those are dormant titles for Sony, and they're really pulling in the numbers. We got Spider-Man 2, you know what I'm saying, getting ready to come out. Those games are just big blockbuster, big AAA top sellers for Sony. And so, hey, you know what? It's all good. Sony got it. Sony got it in the bag. They're selling millions and millions of copies and everything like that. And so you could, like I said, you can cherry pick the good Activision Spider-Man games. And to really see all of this coming out now, and the way how Sony actually treated the Spider-Man IP and literally just made it like amazing, you know what I'm saying? And just the controls and the capabilities and all of that type of stuff. It's just, I think they did a great job with the IP, with Insomniac Games and everything. Also, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of context of what happened, it says, I sat down with these two execs from PlayStation third party, Adam Boyes and John Drake, okay? And in August 2014, in a conference room in Burbank, okay? And basically in Burbank, this was in August 2014, like I told you guys initially, and said, we have a dream that is possible that we could beat Arkham and have one game at least, and maybe multiple games that could drive adoption for our platform, or for your platform. So that's very, very interesting, man. And to really see the brilliant sales and the reception of Spider-Man 2018, Miles Morales, which I think a lot of people are still picking up for their PS5s, and that's a system seller as well. A lot of times people ask me, hey, Marlon, what game I should pick up on my PS5? I was like, listen, man, get you that Miles Morales. It shows you what the PS5 can do as far as the IO throughput, loading times, and take advantage of the haptics and the DualSense capabilities and the adaptive triggers, and also the graphical fidelity, 4K 120, what I'm saying, with ray tracing, all that bells and whistles stuff. And we already know that Insomniacs are literally wizard when it comes to, optimizing their games and getting it to really run on the PS5 very, very well and stuff like that. So hey, man, I'm happy it went the route that it went. Microsoft got their IPs now that they need to focus on. And I mean, they're doing just fine without Spider-Man, right? Sony is killing it with Spider-Man right now. So, hey, man, that's just what it is. So appreciate you guys, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button. Thank y'all for the support. All right. Wow. So let's talk about this, right? Because this is something that I really want to sort of highlight for you guys. Let me grab this here so I can get this up as well. Okay, here it is right here. Let me get this right here for you guys. Okay, next topic. PlayStation. Insomniac. We just talked about Insomniac games, and now we're going to talk about them again. Because this is something that the PlayStation 5 really, really needs, right? Multiplayer. Right? Multiplayer, more multiplayer games. We already know there's a lot of new multiplayer games in development. Can't wait to see them and everything. But we're talking about Insomniac. I'm telling you, one of the best studios that Sony got. That $220+ million was well worth the purchase. And so this is rumored right now. So we're in rumor territory again. But nevertheless, chances are this could possibly be a thing. Now, we heard something about a Marvel multiplayer game. This was like a little while ago, and now we're actually hearing some more stuff. Cash. But hey, this is the reality that we're dealing with right now. So let's talk about Insomniac here, and then we are going to dial into this new PS5 multiplayer game, and I think this is going to be pretty cool here. So let's do this. Before we get off into that, Danny, thank you for the $2. Says the fanboy on you woke up yesterday. God bless, bro. Fanboy? What are you talking about, dude? You trying to stir the pot here? You trying to start drama? You trying to start a war that's not even needed? I don't know why you're trying to stir the pot, sir. Clearly, this has nothing to do with being a fanboy. All I simply said was I wanted Microsoft to start releasing more AAA games for Game Pass and be more consistent with their releases moving forward. That's all I said, right? And a lot of people was unsubscribing, right? A lot of people were saying on Twitter that, hey, they're unsubscribing. People even in the chat saying that they're unsubscribing for right now until Microsoft has more stuff. And that's all my message was yesterday. And I was differentiating the two between PlayStation with their PlayStation Plus premium membership and Xbox. That's all that was. That had nothing to do with fanboyism or anything like that. So let me shut that down right now because I'm not into the fanboy nonsense. I'm not into the console war nonsense. All I do is speak my mind. A lot of people don't like when I speak my mind. I like to be honest and upfront about every single thing. So if you don't like how I run my ship here, my G, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody holding you here. You know what I'm saying? Straight up like that. So it's funny to me. It occurs to me that the same people that are pushing the fanboy agenda, they get in their feelings when you're talking about their favorite piece of plastic. Like, I can care one less because, like I said before, Sony can get it. Microsoft can get it. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation is. If I feel like, hey, Sony needs to be called out, Sony's going to get called out. So miss me with that fanboy nonsense, okay? Miss me with that because that's irrelevant to what I talked about in the Game Pass stream yesterday. Do I still have Game Pass? I told you guys, yes, I do. I never said that Game Pass was trash. I never said that I unsubscribe. I said journalists are unsubscribing from the service. And the reason for that is because they don't have any AAA stuff right now that is confirmed other than Scorn. That's all I said. And then now you guys are initiating more bull crap. And the only fanboy I see, my G, is you. Because if you want to sit there and defend Microsoft, by all means, if you're happy with the way how they're releasing their AAA stuff, that's on you. You see what I'm saying? That's on you. So a lot of us fanboys, what they do is sweep things under the rug. Pro Xbox, right? There's nothing wrong with what they're doing. Everything is all fine. And Danny, that's why things will never get to change. You see what I'm saying? Things will never change because we want to be complacent in the narrative that we want to believe. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care, man. You know me very well. I don't care. So I don't want anybody to agree with me on any doggone thing. So let's get that clear. All right. So my man, let me see here. My man, Movie Rant, thank you so much for helping us keep the lights on. Says, I want another Resistance game with multiplayer for real. That's a
we're swimming in cash.
Shirt, by the way. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate it. It's my Doom shirt and everything. Appreciate that, man. Love Doom, so got to rock that joint. You know what I'm saying? Also, my man OG Gaming says Xbox need to create a really good Spawn game. Some of us like darker heroes. I like dark heroes. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, I think we're seeing the darker type of stuff with Spider-Man 2 and with Venom. And so I think, yeah, that would be great. You remember back in the day with the whole exclusivity with Soul Calibur? I think it was Spawn for Xbox, and I think it was was it Spawn for Xbox? I don't remember. I think and PlayStation had, I think it was what's that Star Wars character? I forgot right now. It's been so long. But I think it was Spawn, and then I think, or is it Yoda? I don't remember. But yeah, people have been wanting them to do a Spawn game for forever and everything like that. But hey, we'll see, man. We'll see. I think that would just be really, really dope and everything. Big Body Jose, what's going on, man? Appreciate the love and the support. So let's dial into this new multiplayer game. Like I said, I know some of you guys want Resistance. Some of y'all really want SOCOM, but who knows at this point? I mean, hey, Darth Vader. Yep, Darth Vader. Thank you so much. My brain he's one of my favorite Star Wars characters, by the way. But yeah, my brain cannot function for some Darth Vader. Yeah, I think Darth Vader was on PlayStation and then Spawn was on Xbox, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it's two different genres. Maybe or maybe a Yoda, or maybe it's Yoda. Maybe Yoda is Xbox, and then I forgot. But I remember as far as with the Soul Calibur thing back in the day. Some of y'all probably remember, but hopefully we'll see, man. We'll see to rival Sony, with Spider-Man 2. Maybe we could get the shock of our lives with the new Spawn game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll definitely see. So let's talk about this new multiplayer experiences and everything like that for you guys from Insomniac. So do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button for your boy. Let's dial into this bad boy, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Love y'all. All right. So first thing is first here, we have to talk about this new multiplayer experience for you guys and gals. And so basically a rumor is going around saying that Insomniac Games PS5 multiplayer is seamlessly a new IP. So whatever this is, it seems like it's a new IP, right? So Marvel Spider-Man developer Insomniac Games is reportedly working on a multiplayer title. That much we know has now emerged as a mystery project, and it's a new IP. Wow. Wow. Man, listen, You have to give Insomniac Games their flowers. They're working on Spider-Man 2. It's supposed to be bigger, better than Spider-Man 2018 and Miles Morales, and it's supposed to have a darker setting. And then now we're here, and Wolverine as well, and supposedly a new Marvel multiplayer game. And now we're hearing about, I don't even know if that Marvel multiplayer game was even true, but now we're hearing about a new IP from Insomniac. Man, these guys ain't playing. Man, give them a round of applause again. Man. Wow. Insomniac. Hey, man. Give Insomniac they flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like, they out here working their behinds off. You know what I'm saying? Trying to give gamers the best experience possible. Like I said, when you deserve your flowers, you're going to get your flowers from me. You're going to get your flowers from the fans. You know what I'm saying? They're one of the best developers in the industry next to Naughty Dog. You know what I'm saying? Next to Housemarque. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on at this point. You know what I'm saying? But this is really, really impressive. That's according to the latest new job listing for an art director, which mentions the following details on the mystery project. It says creates style guides for various aspects of production and can account for art direction with a multiplayer environment. Something that the PS5 really needs more of. Imagine Insomniac working on a multiplayer game. Bet your bottom dollar that game is going to be really polished, AAA, high octane, blow everybody away with the DualSense, you know what I'm saying, with the haptics and all that. Yes, sir. With the load times and everything, I think it's going to be really relatively crazy here. Assets in pre-production right now. What? You're working on Insomniac. How y'all doing this? Y'all working on Spider-Man, working y'all butts off on Spider-Man 2. Then you backdoor. You're working on Wolverine. We already know that's already in pre-production, and you already showed off some stuff for mocap. So we already know mocap is getting on with Wolverine. And then now you got another game in pre-production? How are you guys doing this? Like what? Like, I want to know what's going on over there. Maybe I had to take a trip over there. Maybe I had to make a couple phone calls and see if I can go to Insomniac Games or something like that to find out how y'all doing this right now? Like, pre-production as far as the game goes, as far as planning and new IP development with creative directors. So, man, this is crazy right now. Like, how are they even doing this? Can't wait for Spider-Man 2. Obviously, that's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be a great experience for a lot of people. And yeah, that's just where we at right now. So let me know if you're really hype for Insomniac Games, Spider-Man 2, and Wolverine, as well as this new multiplayer IP, man. They're literally on fire, man. Give them their flowers, man. Give them their flowers. Hey, throw it up, 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 throw it up. Hey, listen, Stalker 2, please, 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 listen, don't rush the game. I don't need y'all rushing the game. But man, the state, this is a state of emergency right now. I know it's kind of too early to tell, but man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Stalker 2, the last time I saw gameplay for Stalker 2, I was like, whoa, whoa. I'm like, that looks amazing. That looks amazing on Series X. Yo.
Boy, we're swimming in cash.
Listen, bro, listen. This is why I tell you guys, I'm very passionate about what I do. And I love what I do. I love my job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love my job, man. Listen, man, that's why I say, yo, we need to be gamers and not fanboys because, man, y'all saw me lose my mind last year when they dropped Forza Horizon 5. And I was like, oh, my God, this looks impressive. This looks impressive on the Series X. And now, Stalker 2, man, gosh, Marlon, shut up. Talk about it. Just talk about it, Marlon. Just talk about it. Just, Marlon, shut your mouth. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Talk about it right now for the people. Let's go. Hit that like button for your boy. Let's get it popping. So check, McShawn, I'm going to get at you, man. I'm going to get at you. Stalker 2 development is back. On the way, says developer. Woo! Here we go. 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 Man, I am literally praying. I am literally praying right now because, yeah, they put development on hold because, you know, what was going on in the world with Ukraine at the time. So, yeah, now they're resuming, you know, development. So that leaves them with about 2 months off of, you know, developing the game. I don't know if that might set it back or delay it a little bit till next year. But right now it's still aiming for a December release. They haven't even came out and said, oh, we're going to delay it till 2023 or nothing like that. They just said, hey, they resume development. So let's keep our fingers crossed that we might see a little bit more on this particular title, because I'm telling you right now, Stalker 2 is going to be insane. OK, it's going to be insane. I mean, if you haven't looked up gameplay on this game, please, please, please go ahead. But you know what? If I don't want him to rush the game, take all the time that you need. But I mean, shoot, if 2 months worth of missing development time is not going to really hurt the game and they can catch up and get the game done and get a high quality experience out there for 2022, still aiming for December for the Series X and S, man, and PC, I think that will just be flawless. You know what I'm saying? I think they will just be flawless. So let's dial into this one here. A member of the GSC Game World Development team has reassured fans that work on Stalker 2 has resumed following a brief pause due to events in the actual Ukraine. And the comment comes from the game's official Discord. All right. And this was spotted by a Polish website called GRY Online, okay? One fan headed to the channel to quiz the team on whether the production had continued on Stalker 2. One of the GSC team replied and basically simply said it continues. Development was initially paused in early March. So let's hope that this doesn't really affect anything or anything like that. But I'm telling y'all, man, Stalker 2, we need that. We need that this year. Xbox boys, gamers, PlayStation boys, we need that. We all need Stalker 2 to drop on the Xbox. So let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. I mean, if worse come to worse, hey, it might be a 2023, early 2023 situation. I mean, we'll see, though. I know some of you guys are literally excited about that game. Also, McShawn with the $5. Thank you so much for helping us keep the lights on. Says, if they were smart talking about Dark Heroes, then they would give us a Punisher game. Oh, my God, that would be amazing. Finally, somebody needs to do it. Naughty Dog, someone please. I know. That would be crazy to get a Punisher game. I think it would just be literally like, oh God. like seriously. Imagine Insomniac working on a Punisher game. Woo, be crazy, man. But yeah, back to the Stalker 2. Thank you, McShawn, for the $5. But man, Stalker 2, please, God, let it happen. Let it happen this year. Let it happen. If not, no rush. Take all the time that you need. Early 2023. I mean, that's going to be looking really good for Microsoft, because if Stalker 2 gets delayed to 2023, early 2023, you got Stalker 2, you got Redfall, you got Starfield. So there you go. That's 3 big titles in Q1 of 2023. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Man, back to back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about. 3 big titles. Man, that would be huge. But for all we know, we might get the shock of our lives, and it might still come out this year. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section down below on what you believe is going to be happening here with Stalker 2 development. Okay, so let's dial into the next topic here. This has to do with PlayStation and their aggressive PC approach. Now, we know that Sony is going to be pushing hard. They're investing in they invested in Nixies. You know what I'm saying? They're hiring people to help with PC development and all of that type of stuff. And they're planning on, they spend another $300 million with their, first party games and also PC stuff as well. So Sony ain't playing around. Like, they really want to do a big push. Forza Motorsport. Yep. Forza Motorsport as well. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Do me a favor, turn on that post notification bell. Let's get it. So we talking about this new PlayStation situation here for PC. And now I know a lot of you guys don't want to hear that because y'all want it just to be on PS5 and PS4, but that ain't gonna happen. PS4 is getting phased out. A lot of developers are dropping PS4 and Xbox, like a bad habit. A lot of, developers are switching to Unreal Engine 5. So we already know what's popping on that one. And so hopefully we could get more stock and everything like that, relatively speaking, more improved and ready to go. But hey, only time will tell. So let's talk about this new PC situation here, because, man, I'm telling you boys, man, this ain't no joke. This ain't no game. Sony is pushing this right now. And so let's talk about this, because I think this would definitely help the PS5 games, or I wouldn't say PS5 games, but these PC games that they're going to be putting on there and everything like that. I think it'd be great. So let's dial in on this one. Let's put a timestamp on this for you guys. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that share button for your boy. All right. So diving into our next story here, we want to talk about a new job ad suggests that Sony wants to bring PlayStation Network to PC. Whoa. There you go. Microsoft is doing it. Microsoft paved the way for that, right? So that is pretty good. That is pretty good that Sony is trying to go this route. Instead of just having their stuff in Steam and things like that, just having a launcher, like a PlayStation Network launcher, where you could get access to these PC games. So you can just click it, purchase it in their store, click on it, and then purchase the game and blah, 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 and then start playing from there. I think that's just really, really cool. So let's dial into this one. It says a PSN PC Launcher might be in the works if a new job advertisement published by Sony Interactive Entertainment is anyone to go by, or anything to go by. Because here's the thing, man, this would be huge. Consider that Sony is trying to expand in the PC market and, pushing out their games more and things like that, to have their own dedicated launcher, their own dedicated PlayStation Network for PC. That would be huge. That would be really huge. So you can play your games online. You can sign into your PSN account. Man, that would be huge. So let's fingers crossed that actually happens and everything. So this was spotted by DualShockers. So shout out to those people at DualShockers. And literally Sony is looking for a director of project right now for this project. And basically they're looking for management specifically for PC game experience, right? So PC game experience, and one of the position holders' tasks will be to lead the PlayStation Network platform integration. So they're trying to integrate, PlayStation Network into PC, and so they need somebody for that. But man, that's gonna happen though. I think that's gonna happen because, like I said before, they have a lot more games that they're going to be bringing to PC and everything like that. So that's literally the new job listing post here. And I think that will just be great, for PC games and everything that a lot of people are really looking for. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section about what you believe about the new PSN launcher for PC. All right. So let's dial into something here that I think a lot of you guys will probably have questions on, and probably leaving you scratching your head just a little bit here. So we're talking about Final Fantasy 16 and Forspoken. Okay, Forspoken. All right, which they actually changed the name on that one, but hey, now it's called Forspoken. So let's dial into this one here and let's see what you guys think about this particular story here. Now, let's go ahead and check this one out for you guys. All right. So here's the story. If Final Fantasy 16 launches in 2022, which we already heard that the game was done, right? And they were just polishing the game. So Nick Baker, shout out to Nick Baker, because he's been right about a few things. He's saying that if Final Fantasy 16 launches in 2022, then Forspoken could reportedly get delayed to next year. Man, heck no. Heck no. Forspoken is shaping up to be really, really good. I mean, the last time we heard, hey, everything is like, knock on wood, good to go. Forspoken is slated for October 11th, 2022. Why delay the game? Why delay the game? What are you delaying the game for? You know what I'm saying? If the game is ready, I mean, as far as we know, I mean, there's a release date on Forspoken. That don't make any sense to me. Why do that for? That don't, I mean, give us both. If Final Fantasy 16 is ready to go, like we once heard, you know what I'm saying, that development is going well, and the game is pretty much done. They had a trailer ready to go, but they had to delay the trailer, obviously because of Sony, because they want it to be in their own event. But my whole thing is this: I don't believe this report, right? I know Nick Baker has been credible, special Nick out on Twitter. He's been credible, but I don't believe this one bit. Like, why would you give us Final Fantasy 16 and then delay Forspoken? Even though Final Fantasy 16 is much more of a bigger title, just come on, man. Give us both. For extra polish, I mean, I get that. But I think a lot of people would be relatively happy, you know what I'm saying, with both. I mean, if they delay Forspoken and say, oh, we need more time to polish the game, then, well, hey, man, then that, I mean, okay, fine. I mean, I'm not knocking them for polishing Forspoken, but I'm just saying, like, if you're going to give us Final Fantasy 16, give us Forspoken. I mean, Forspoken was already signed and sealed, release date, ready to go. They're just polishing up the game. We got to wait till October, but still, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense. But hey, man, like I said, who knows at this point? I think that would be huge for PlayStation fans to get both games, right? To get Final Fantasy 16, Forspoken, Last of Us Remake, Factions 2, God of War Ragnarok. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's too many games, right? But I think it would just be dope if they can actually, do that. But yeah, it looked like it was done. Yeah, King, it looked like it was done. Forspoken, the last gameplay footage I saw, like, it looks good. Like, it looks better than before when we first saw the game. The first footage that we saw early part of the year. And then recently they showed it in the event and stuff. And I was like, oh man, this is looking good. You know what I'm saying? This is looking really good. But to delay Forspoken just for Final Fantasy 16 to come out this year, I don't know about that. I mean, as much as I want Final Fantasy 16, listen, I'll take both. So let's keep our fingers crossed that none of these games get delayed, till next year. I know some of you guys would say, well, I'll take Forspoken over Final Fantasy 16. I understand that, unless you're not a big Final Fantasy fan, because most people are going to be like, no, give me Final Fantasy 16 over Forspoken, because a lot of people don't seem like they're really hyped for Forspoken. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. Do you believe Nick Baker that if Square can get Final Fantasy 16 out the door this year, if they can, then apparently they will delay Forspoken again? I don't know about that one, man. Just get both games out so everybody can be happy and we can call a spade, all right? And like I said, 2022 is, at least the second half is looking promising, right? And so let's dial into this one here. We're going to be talking about Callisto Protocol. Now, this is the Dead Space spiritual successor here. And so we have to talk about that. Trail the Dragon, thank you so much for being a member for 20 months. Says, what's up, Marlon? How has everything been? Man, just been working like a Hebrew slave. We got the house, man. So just been grinding for you guys. Just been bending the bow as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate you, my G. Thank you for the support. All right, Callisto Protocol. Now, this game is still like one of my most anticipated games for this year because well, some of the guys from Visceral Games from Dead Space are working on Callisto Protocol. And the last time when we saw that trailer and everything like that, I was like, yo, this joint is going to be fire. You know what I'm saying? But we still need to see gameplay. Obviously, we're going to see that game at the Summer Game Fest, right? Like a gameplay trailer and a release date for Callisto Protocol. So let's go ahead and let's dial into our next topic here. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button for your boy. Let's do this thing, man. All right, so let's see here. So the Callisto Protocol release is still targeted second half of 2022. Yes, another game to play. Another game to play. Now, just in case, if you guys don't already know, the platforms are PS5, Series X and S, and PC. So it's next gen. It's a next gen only game, which means it's developed for PS5 and Series X next generation hardware. So this is pretty good news. It says Krafton has revealed during its latest financial report, Striking Distance Studios, the Callisto Protocol is still targeting a release of the second half of 2022. And that's very, very interesting. And they're saying that this is a quad A game, highest level of quality, plus maximum horror experience and distinguished action mechanics targeting the second half of 2022. And so definitely there's a lot of things here to look forward to as far as the actual game. But we'll see once we get a gameplay trailer for this one. All right. Geoff Keighley. Talking about events. Ooh, y'all better hold on to y'all seats for this one. Hold on to your seats. Hold on to your seats because Geoff Keighley is slowly weaseling his way of becoming a premier, sort of event place where you can get all your, latest trailers and gameplays and all of that type of stuff. I mean, E3 right now is like phasing out. I'm pretty sure they might come back with E3 next year. But right now, Geoff Keighley is really pushing the envelope. And I know some people are like, man, the Summer Game Fest is obviously better than the Game Awards. Or some people say, well, the Summer Game Fest is kind of underwhelming. But nevertheless, Geoff Keighley, it's sort of like a one-man show type thing. And he's doing the best that he can, you know what I'm saying, and everything like that. And I know how hard it is to get with these companies and try to get these games and, trailers and gameplay footage and all of that type of stuff for you guys. So let's go ahead and let's dial into what Geoff Keighley have to say here pertaining to when it comes to events, because I know that's what y'all care about. Y'all think y'all slick. I know that's what y'all want. So check this out. Hit that like button for your boy if you're enjoying the content. Don't expect, Geoff Keighley saying this, don't expect as many showcases this year. Whoa. Pump your brakes. Hold up. So my man Geoff Keighley coming out saying, don't expect many showcases this year because it ain't happening. Woo, that's not going to be good for a lot of people. So basically what you're going to be having here is sort of everything jumbled in one type thing, right? And so the reason for that is because a lot of people was not pleased with how everything went with individual publisher showcases like Ubisoft and EA and all that type of stuff, right? So let's dial into this one here so that we can actually understand what's going on. So I have a pretty good sense of what's coming in next month. So this is for next month. And Geoff Keighley is like, don't expect that many showcases, right? We know about Microsoft. We heard that Sony is going to be doing their thing, right? We know about Summer Game Fest. So that's where we're sitting on right now. But let's dial into this one and see what we're actually hearing here. So the Game Awards host says that due to negative reactions to some of last year's showcase, some third-party publishers will be relying more on platform holders' events in 2022. So instead of them, Ubisoft or EA or whoever else, right, want to normally host their own event, they're going to rely on platform holders like Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo and things of that nature to do the events instead of them doing their separate events. And so, man, that's very, very interesting, because you would think that they would want to just be more independent or whatever. But hey, I guess not, right? So dial into this one here. He said that basically there were a lot of shows last year where everyone was disappointed when they weren't really press conference, right? So obviously, a lot of people was like, man, this ain't no press conference, man. What the heck is this? They showed 1 and 2 games. They ain't showing no gameplay. A lot of people are upset about that, which I always tell you guys, like with Microsoft, they hired somebody to help structure their events and stuff like that. So let's hope at June 12th, we could see nothing but gameplay. You see what I'm telling you, man? Let your voice be heard. Speak up. Because if you don't like the way how a presentation is done, that's why you think these publishers and stuff, they look at channels. They look at channels and hear what people are complaining about, hear what people have to say. That's why I tell y'all, cut that fanboy nonsense out and speak up. Call these companies out, because at the end of the day, like I said, it's only benefiting you guys, so you guys can get exactly what you deserve as far as more gameplay, more experiences, and everything like that, right? And so let's dial into this one. He basically talked about Take-Two, Capcom, Square Enix, and things like that, right? And he said, I think they have learned that if you're going to do a press conference, you kind of need to have 30 minutes of stuff. And sometimes they only have 1 or 2 great games to show, which may not be enough to do a full event. Okay. And so, like I said before, we've seen it happen time and time again where we get events and there's a bunch of games that's being showed, and it's games that you guys don't care about, or it's AAA titles that, just, I don't know. It just don't sit with you guys. So you guys complain and whatever. I mean, y'all spending y'all money. So, I mean, it just makes perfect sense, right? Now, dialing into the second portion of it here, it says, so I think that's going to be a bit of a shift as far as how they structure these these publishers and stuff, how they structure, their events moving forward and everything like that. And so we're relatively going to see what happens next month as far as like games to be hyped about in general and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what Geoff Keighley is actually saying. And we're just going to have to wait. We're literally just going to have to wait. So dialing into our next story here, we have to showcase a new PS5 dark fantasy game. Okay. And so I don't know what you guys think about this. I'm going to show it off and y'all let me know where y'all sit at, man. This is a new PS5 game, and this is the game is called the Inquisitor. So again, this is probably something that you guys would pick up or maybe not. I don't know at this point. I know how some of you guys are. So this game is called the Inquisitor. And so let's dial into this one. Let's see if you guys would want to pick this up for your PS5 or whatever the case may be, right? So here we go. Let me know what y'all think. And this is developed by The Dusk.
"1,500 years have passed since Christ broke the cross they nailed him to. With fire and steel, he took revenge upon the non-believers. Amen." Now, God's Inquisitors keep this world on a leash. No secrets stay hidden from them, and no sinners can avoid their punishment. But unbeknownst, an ancient evil is lurking in the unworld, waiting to be released. God give us strength not to forgive those who sin against us.
PS5 Series X and S. There you go. I was wondering, that's because it's listed on a PlayStation website. So they're not going to really show that on there. But hey, there you guys have it, man. What do you guys think? All right. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. We're back in the huddle again. And so, yes, PS5, PC, Series X, and S. That is where we're sitting at as far as this game goes. And there's no release date right now. And this is more of a religious game because it has to do with Jesus. And so, yeah, it looks okay so far. I mean, it don't look next gen to me. Definitely would want to see more gameplay, in my opinion. But yeah, it don't look next gen. It definitely don't look next gen. But the gameplay, the combat looks okay. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like it's in development, so it definitely still need more work. But I'm not blown away by it or anything like that. But hey, hopefully we can see more and more on this particular title as we progress and everything for you guys. All right. So let me know. Yeah, definitely needs work. Definitely needs work at this point. I mean, I'm just being honest and upfront as I possibly can. Yeah, it definitely needs work. I'm not going to lie, but oh, it's amazing when it's not. You know what I'm saying? It definitely needs work. And for something that's being developed for PS5 and Series X, I mean, you would think that, well, it's next gen only. So you would think that it would just blow you out the water. But ultimately, obviously, that's not the case. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section about what you think about the Inquisitor as far as this IP goes. My man Recoil 4K, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Do me a favor, turn on that post notification bell, hit that like button, hit that share button. Thank you so much. Welcome to the show. And so I have something that, let me see something here. Maybe I could just do this on the fly for you guys. Let's see here. Let me see. If I have it, I could possibly, where is it at? I don't know where it's at. Let me see here. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Does anybody wants 750,000 Gran Turismo credits? If you do, I've been meaning to actually give this away, and I've just been busy. So hopefully it actually still works and everything like that. This is 750,000 Gran Turismo credits and things like that. I think it should still be valid and whatnot. So if you guys want this, it's on the house. Shout outs to my man for hooking us up with this, man. I appreciate, what's his name? Raquan. Thank you so much for the love, man. Appreciate this. I should have been put this out there for you guys. But hey, if you guys want it, I'm going to put it into the chat. So if you guys still have Gran Turismo, still play Gran Turismo, 750,000 Gran Turismo credits. So if you want it, I'm going to drop it into the chat right now. You guys can, boot that up and activate your code and what have you. I've been meaning to give this out to you guys and what have you. So let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me see here. Let's get this code for you guys. Jeez. All right, there we go. Cool. So if you guys want that dead game, nah, Gran Turismo is not dead, man. Gran Turismo is not dead. People are still playing Gran Turismo. But if you guys want it, let me know. All I got to do is push enter. So we're in the Q&A portion right now. So if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to let me know what's actually happening in the comment section. Fire emotes if you think I did a great job today and everything like that. So I appreciate you guys. Let's go. Let's get it popping. All right, so Q&A time. Q&A time. Come on with your questions. Come on with your super chats. Whatever you guys have to say, I'm ready for it, man. I'm definitely ready for it. So come on with your questions. All right. Questions time. Questions. Q&A time. Q&A time. Yo, Triz, what's up, man? How you doing? Q&A time, baby. If you think your boy did a great job, give me some fire emotes. Hit that like button if your boy did a great job today. Thank you so much for the support, for rocking with your boy. If you guys missed out on the PS1, new PS1 game running on PS5 from PlayStation Plus Premium, check out the stream. The stream is on the channel. Thank y'all so much. Working hard for you guys. Very hard. All right. Let's go, man. Let's go. See that? Oh, Nintendo Direct next month? Possibly, obviously. Nintendo always do a Direct in June, so hopefully we can see Prime 4. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can see Prime 4, maybe some more Breath of the Wild 2. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Oh, it looked good on my monitor. I was playing it on my monitor. It looked really good. Not yet. AW. You don't like the way how Saints Row look? Obviously, they're still working on the game. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as I get more time with the game, God's willing, I'll let you guys know, man. Says, it's not the topic for today, but there is still no rumors for June for God of War Ragnarok. Well, there was, but right now, I don't know, man. Who knows what Sony might do? You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna have to see. Ray, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's get it popping. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the love. Flip no mix says you're always doing a great job, period. Thank you for the love, man. Mick Sean, my man, says Marlon, this how you know the starvation for next gen gaming is real right now, and we have nothing really to play right now. People out here craving for new games, hype it up stubbornly fine. Hey, I'm telling you, man, it's dry out here. Oh, you want the code? All right, I'm gonna drop it in there. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know why it just disappeared. It just disappeared for some reason. Hold on. Hold on. I got you guys. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna put the code in here for you guys. All right. I have some more PSVR stuff to show you guys as well. All right, so here's the code. Here's the code for PS5. Here's the code. Let's go. Monk with the $1 donation. Thank you so much for showing a lot of love and support, man. Enjoy. Courtesy of Raquan. Shout out to my man with the 750,000 Gran Turismo credits. If you're still playing GT7, there you go, man. There you go. All right, thank you so much, Monk, for the $1. I appreciate you, my G.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Cash.
Yeah, man, it's dry out here, my G. Like I said, now is a great time to get back in your back catalog of games. You know what I'm saying? Now is a great time to get back in your back catalog of games and everything. So we'll see what actually happens. You know, we'll see what happens. I mean, back catalog it is until we start getting some of these AAA experiences, you know? but it's dry. It's dry. It's dry. But yeah, I will have some more PS1 stuff or whatever Sony decides to drop in the service for you guys tomorrow. So stay tuned on that one. I'm telling you, man. Hey, Flip with the $10. Hey. Hey, thank you so much for the $10. My man with the $10 donation. Let's go. Let's go. Flip. 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 Nah, Forspoken is not delayed. Nick Baker out on Twitter, he's just saying that if they come out with Final Fantasy 16 this year, then it's a possibility that Forspoken might get delayed. But I mean, I wouldn't even get my hopes up on that one. You know what I'm saying? King Smith, thank you so much for the subscription. Make sure you hit that notification bell and all to join the madness that we have here on the channel, man. Let's get it popping. Appreciate the love and the support. Hogwarts. Oh, I keep forgetting about Hogwarts Legacy. Can't wait for that. Hogwarts Legacy is going to be crazy. It says, shaking my head, I caught up with something at work. I miss you addressing the Spider-Man Xbox deal. Oh, man. Don't worry. I got timestamps. I got timestamps for you, my G. Pretty much the gist of it is that, you know, Marvel pitched it to Sony and Microsoft, and then Microsoft is like, nah, because they had an IP that they're focusing on, and Sony just gobbled it up. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened there. But full details, I got timestamp for you, my brother. Much love. There's no hope for you. How was the stream? Oh, the stream was great this morning. Man, I've been working my tail end off. You know what I'm saying? I've been working my tail end off. So, what? That's going to be a topic for tomorrow. That's going to be a topic for tomorrow. My man, Craig. Craig. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell, man. Let's get it popping. You know what it is, man. We outside. Hey, man. Woo. That's a topic for tomorrow. Man, I love what I do. Listen. Do y'all love Ray? I appreciate you, man. Listen, bro. Do y'all love me? Well, hold on to the music. Do y'all love the way how we doing the streams now? Depending on the structure of news that we get every single day. So you get a stream in the morning, in the early morning, whether it's like between 10 to 12 o'clock, right? And then you get another stream at 2 o'clock. So you got the morning stream and then you got the evening stream. And it seems as though that you guys like that formula or whatever. And so, listen, bro, we're going to be pushing that formula because it seemed like you guys like that. A lot of you guys, before you go to work in the mornings and stuff like that, you know, you get your daily news, you know, whether it's a massive update or something like that, maybe do a stream on it. Considering that we're getting PlayStation Plus premium games now, and I can stream that for you guys so you guys can see the improvements when it comes to resolution, when it comes to frame rate, when it comes to filters and quick resume and not quick resume, but rewind and all that type of stuff. Quick rewind, things of that nature. You know, we'll have something for you guys tomorrow again, because it seems as though that you guys love the early morning shows, and I want to push forward with that and stuff, and plus everything else that we got planning for the channel, man. A lot of stuff. But man, this is crazy right now. This is too much. This is literally too much. So let's get back into this one. Here you go, baby. Here you go. Roger says, Marlon Gaming Nation, may you and your family stay blessed, stay safe, and have a spectacular week ahead. My man, appreciate you, Roger. My man, God bless you. You know what I mean? God bless you. Says, I wonder what happens to Kratos. Oh, Kratos is ready to go. Kratos is ready to go. Kratos is ready to land. You know what I'm saying? Kratos is ready to land. You feel me? You heard me? Egg, what up, man? How you doing? It says give them slot to first lady. Here go Gaskin. Mouse says don't burn yourself out, bro. Do what's comfortable for you. I got you. Yeah, I feel like I've been pushing myself really hard, but hey, you know what? Gotta go hard, man. I gotta go hard for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Oh God. Let me see here. Gotta go hard for you guys. Says, can you make that face about that news and not say nothing? Oh, I'm done with you. I'm done with you, man. Gaskin was talking about you, saying that give the slots to you. Because I told her, well, we're going to be doing a stream in the morning and we're going to do a stream in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? New wave. My man Nighthawk Afterburner says, Marlon, you are the man. Keep up the good work. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Appreciate the blessing. You know what I mean? We out here putting in that work for you guys. New article on Kotaku on Game Pass AAA. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I got something for y'all, man. In the next stream, I got something for y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all know how your boy gets down. You heard me? Yes, sir. 10 toes down. Yes, sir. It says, give us a... It's something that's already out there already. It's something that's already out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, man. Don't worry. We gonna get you guys good tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get you guys good tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Some big gaming news incoming. Yes, sir. You know how we do it at Marlon Gaming Nation. Bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? Bang, bang, bang. Yes, sir. Dropping them bangers. You know what I'm saying? Them bangers. Let's see here. It says, Marlon, I'm excited for Forspoken, but at the same time, I'm worried because visually, it doesn't look all that impressive. Honestly, I can consider it a next-gen title. It just doesn't look next-gen. Yeah, I know a lot of people ain't really impressed with how the game actually looks and things of that nature, but it looks better than from what we last saw. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people was like, man, why it looks like that? But since the last time, it looked definitely a lot better. You know what I'm saying? And if it gets delayed, a lot of people are going to be unhappy. But hey, if we're getting Final Fantasy 16 and they're delaying Forspoken for more polished time, then hey, there you go. I says, what do you expect tomorrow? Well, I'm going to deliver some more PlayStation Plus premium stuff for you guys. Games that are enhanced, classic games that are enhanced for you guys. And because, you know, hey, man, we got to keep pushing and give you guys the best content possible. You know what I mean? So that's just kind of like where we at right now. Let's see here. Double D says it might be fun, though. Yeah, for sure. It looks fun. It says, Marlon, you're always bringing the bangers. Keep up the fantastic work. Much love, my GA. That's all we got to do. We got to push for that. Got to push for that. At least 60 FPS. At least 60 FPS, my G. I think we're going to get that, though. It says, Marlon, I'm going to cheat after your stream to find out what news you keep it up. Oh, no. Just hold on, man. Hold on, Rich. Hold on, man. Hold on, my G. You know what I'm saying? I got y'all covered, man. Said, he's my player. Essence started his stream. Oh, killer. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on with your questions, guys. Any more questions? Man, the chat has been dead. Like the chat is just at a standstill. Oh my God. It must be because y'all at work. Y'all busy. Maybe y'all driving or something. I don't know what's going on. Y'all boys busy, huh? I hope not. I hope not. I hope it doesn't get delayed. I hope it does not get delayed. I hope it does not get delayed. I hope it does not get delayed. Hey, Killer, appreciate you, man. What's for dinner tonight? I have no idea, baby girl. Well, I'm trying to think. Maybe some pork chops. Maybe some pork chops and rice. Or pork chops and rice, or maybe fish. I don't know. I'll cook you some deer. Say, Marlon, please don't play that dumb you call PlayStation Plus again. Tomorrow look worse than Soldier Boy gaming console. Well, I mean, it's a PS1 game. I mean, it's PS1 games. And then when they drop PS2 games and PS3 stuff and all that, I mean, hey, it definitely looks better than how it would look on PS1. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. I see. Yeah. It's going to take some time. We'll see. Here you go. Here, you expect me to be around the clock responsive. I'm not. I told you I'm not a text person all the time. Meal planning. Hey. There you go. I'm busy working, man. I'm busy working, and I'm getting hit upside the head. Oh, you don't date. Oh, get on that. Like, Lord have mercy. Can a brother catch a break? Yellow, what's up, man? My man It's says, yo, Marlon, what's good, G? Hey, man, chilling like a villain, man. Chilling like a villain. Yes, sir. Did the game not have filter options? Yes, I did go through some of the filter options on stream. Well, as far as like the aspect ratio, like you could change a different aspect ratio. You could change the filters as far as like modern or classic look or default. Yeah, you could change all that stuff up. Toes down, I'm around with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Everything I do it for the gang. 10 toes down, I'm around with the gang. He says, you about to play the Quarry? I don't know. Maybe I might get into it. I mean, Until Dawn was okay. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing like blowing you type of, blow you away type stuff. He says, what's up, Marlon? TJ says, oh, whatever. We haven't talked since 8. Okay, baby, I'm working. Jesus Christ. You wanna go crazy on somebody for not texting around the day. You something else. I don't have the time to be texting back and forth like that. Like, text a couple times, hey, you good, this and that. But I'm not a text back and forth person. I'm not gonna be texting you around the clock. Like, that's just not me. I hate texting. It's just not my thing. But I have to do it because, hey, you know what? You got the wifey to communicate to. You got your kids. You got people to text and stuff. I don't like texting. It's just, I could care less for it. Does Xbox have filters on their old games? Yeah, they improved. They have FPS boost. They have auto HDR. They have resolution bump and all that. So, I mean, I never said that you were texting all day. It says, let's see here. It says, let me get this straight. Sony is doing another hardware event instead of telling us about games. That's what we're hearing. That's the rumor. That's supposedly in June, according to Jeff Grubb. That's Born, you something else. Born Sinner, you something else, man. Oh, God have mercy. I can't with y'all, man. I can't with y'all. He says, you think Hellblade 2 is going to get delayed? Well, I don't think it's not going to get delayed because we don't have a release date for it. So I think it's safe to say it's going to be 2023. It's going to be a 2023 title. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, no. There's no, not I don't think, there's no way it's coming out this year. I can tell you that right now. There's no way. No way. He says, we need that cooking stream. Oh, man. One of these days, man. One of these days. Oh, yeah. I know, but hey, I'm just not into the texting. It ain't got nothing to do with the wifey. It's just, I ain't into the texting. You know what I'm saying? What's good? Big money, C. Hendo. Hey, C. Hendo, I heard that you trying to sell EA. I heard that you trying to look for a merger. My man, Big Body C. Hendo, the boss of boss, EA boss, has entered the building. Get this man his flowers. C. Hendo, aka the Working Entertainment, baby. Let's go. Let's get it popping. Hey. It says laugh out loud. I feel you. He said, Marlon, I'm not the biggest fan of texting. I would rather talk. Yeah, I'm more of like a talk and meet person. I'm not into this. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Looks like 2023. Let's see here. Looks like 2023 is gonna be a year for next gen. Yep. Hopefully things don't get delayed. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully things don't get delayed, man. Big money, C. Hendo, what's good? Making that sports money. Marlon needs to stop waving around First Lady Potts. I'm done with Gasket, man. Hey, I just don't want Luminous production to disappoint simply because it's a new IP, plus Square Enix already had one game that came out, I think was Lost Souls aside, but I think it will be a huge disappointment. Yeah, for sure. My man Egghead, what up? Says Marlon, do more Pony premium streams. Give us a reason to cancel Game Pass. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Hey, Feed, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the support, man. It says Antonio says you get in NBA 2K23. Yeah, for sure. Probably will get it in for a review so I could stream it on the channel for you guys. Let's see here. I know, Tito. I know. Hey, man. Hey, Tito. I'm telling you, man. Listen, man. It's been 2 years already. Time going by so fast. Incredible fast. I'll tell you that right now. Hey, Dante, son of Sparta, says, hi, Marlon. Hope you are doing well. You always tell it like it is, and do no fanboying. Facts, man. No printers. He says, can cook me some oxtails. Oh man, line up the meat, line up the ingredients, and I got you, my G. Line up the ingredients, and I got you, my G. Line up the ingredients, and I got you, my G. Hey. It says, imagine hearing about PSVR 2 before a God of War Ragnarok release date. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people would even take that very well. You know what I'm saying? Considering that a lot of people want God of War Ragnarok release date and, you know what I'm saying? All of that, you know? But hey, we'll wait. We got to wait and see what pops off, you know? I mean, let's hope Sony ain't giving us a backwards type of experience. But hey, we'll see. That would be really backwards if that happens. Hey, yo, what do you think about the Spider-Man Insomniac game? Oh, man. That would be insane. Let me tell you that right now. That would be crazy. Warzone. Shoot, I've been meaning to get back on Warzone, man. But I don't know, man. y'all don't be, I don't know. It's kind of up in the air at this point. A Dolmen Souls game, I heard about it, but it don't look, I was offered to get, but it just don't really pull me in, man. It don't really pull me in at all. Lies of P is gonna be amazing. Yeah, when is Lies of P coming out? I think Lies of P is next year, or is it this year? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly. You said $200? Oh man, 200. $200, more like 200 million. 200 gazillion. 200 quadrillion. Says Marlon, are you doing Twitch tonight? Maybe. I mean, it's dry out here, man. Y'all tired of seeing whatchamacallit? Y'all tired of seeing Elden Ring? Y'all tired of seeing Horizon? You know what I'm saying? Y'all tired of seeing certain things, man. Like, if it ain't AAA, a lot of people ain't gonna watch it, you know? That's just how it is, man. Warrior64 tweeted the game list of PS Plus Extra Premium. I already got most of those games. Really? Definitely would check that out. Dallas says, I can't wait for Wolverine game. Do you think it's going to be better than X-Men Origins? Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Insomniac games behind that joint. Heck yeah, man. I can't wait, though. I ain't trying to hype it up. I ain't gonna hype up any game right now, but I mean, judging from, you know, their track record and stuff like that, yes, sir. You checking out Thor movie official trailer tomorrow? The new Mission Impossible trailer is amazing. I'll take a look at it. Donovan says, what's up, Marlon? Did you know that Microsoft is working on a patent for physical discs for Xbox Series S? Yes, I saw that too. I saw that. I was like, wow. Sort of what they did with the 360. Remember that? With that little separate hard drive. I mean, not hard drive. Disk drive, I should say. Remember that? I think it was a DVD drive or something like that. I don't even quite remember. And you had the remote and stuff. It said, did you watch Doctor Strange? No, not yet. Marlon, play some Vanguard. Vanguard? Oh my God. People don't even, man, that's crazy. That's crazy that you said that, because a lot of people didn't even like Vanguard like that. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't do so well for Activision. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't mind playing anything as long as people watch it, you know? X-Men Origins remake would be dope. Yeah, it kind of all depends, but we'll see though. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what actually happens. I mean, when it comes to that though, you know? We'll see. It said Sony TV got delayed till April. Not April, July. Sony TV got delayed. Yeah. It was HD DVD and had to be Yup. Destroy. Yup. Blu-ray destroyed HD DVD. Yup. That's what it was. I remember now. Yup. It did have that back in the day for 360. Yup. HD DVD. Yup. Yup. I remember it like it was yesterday. Says when and what time is the next state of play? Right now, there's no time and we don't know when. The only thing we're hearing is that it's rumored for early June. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Sony is due now, man, for a showcase, and I know it's around the corner. It's around the corner for sure. Oh, Zen, I'm done with you, man. I'm done with you, bro. I'm done with you. Oh God. It says I don't care what games you play. I was always support. Hey, appreciate my man Nighthawk After Burner. Wayne says I'm joking, Marlon. Oh Lord, you funny. Yeah, man, it's dry out here. It's dry on YouTube. It's dry Man, it's dry everywhere, guys. It's dry everywhere, but you already know the vibes, man. I got you guys, you know? I got you guys, man. I got you guys. Appreciate the love and the support, guys. Thank y'all so much for rocking with your boy. Morbius, the other night. Oh, how was it, man? Get on Game Daily. Show a game, please. Hey, whenever they send me an invite, man. We'll see. You know, whenever they send an invite, I'll be there. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. Let's see if we can get 300 likes on the stream. See if we get 300 likes on the stream. I appreciate y'all boys, man. Yup, HD DVD. I was in college at the time. See? Man. Marlon, after God of War, I feel like Santa Monica needs to make a Ghost Rider game. Just think Kratos with Chaos Blades, and then about Ghost Rider with the Flaming Chains. Oh yeah, that would be crazy. The homie Skizzle Axe. Yeah, man, it's super dry out here, my G. Super dry. What's up, big money, big multi-millionaire YouTuber? My man with all the cash. My man Skizzle Axe with all the cash, with all the bag. My man Skizzle Axe in the house. Big 200,000, you know what I'm saying? YouTuber making all the money over here. Making about between $10,000 to $15,000 a month. Shout out to the homie Skizzle Axe. Facts, no printers. 100. Skizzle Big Money Axe. Making so much money off their Modern Warfare content. Making so much money off them reaction videos. Man, sprinkle some of the blessing over here. Yeah. Miles Morales, I did talk about it. I'll definitely have a timestamp for you for that as well. So stay tuned, man. I got you covered. You know what I'm saying? Man, the big man Skizzle Axe with the $15,000 a month. Man, wish I was making 15 G's a month. I'm over here scratching my head right now. Wish I was making that type of bread. Man, yeah, homie Skizzle Axe doing helicopters with his homie Skizzle Axe in the house. He says Kratos with the chaos. I'm done, man. I'm so done. I'm done with y'all boys. I can't take y'all serious right now. He says, gotta buy tape. Man, the amount of money you got, Skizzle, the amount of money you got, you can afford it. You know what I'm saying? The amount of money you got, Skizzle, you can afford to buy Take-Two so we can get GTA 6. Shoot, you can buy every publisher. Forget Microsoft. Man, your money, your YouTube money is longer than train smoke. Oh, man. Big money Skizzle Axe. It says, do you think it's possible we'll see Metro Prime 4? Possibly, yeah. Shoot, we haven't learned anything about that game in years, right? Venom Power, let's go. Venom Power, let's go. Let's get it popping. Yes, sir. It says Skizzle Axe, the clickbait guy. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Skizzle Axe is a good dude, man. Money. Yes, money. I'm telling you, man. Some people make lots of it. You know what I'm saying? It said Microsoft should have buy Sony and Nintendo to stop being greedy. Yeah, right. Man, we need the competition, man. We need the competition, you know? We definitely need the competition. Monk with the $1. The monk with the $1 bill, y'all. It's the homie Monk with the $1 bill, y'all. It's the homie Monk with with the $1 bill, y'all. Hey, Monk with the $1, showing love. Sony isn't doing nothing before Microsoft. Hey, there you go. I told y'all, but we'll see what happens. He says, do you think that Sony will stop charging us for sure? Well, you saying stop charging you for subscription service? Well, that's not going away. As far as like, if you already have PlayStation Plus right now, the only thing is you got to upgrade to whatever tier it is, right? But if you're already paying for PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now, then it's gonna merge. They're just gonna merge you into the new service at no extra charge. But as far as them stopping subscription service, man, that's where they make the bulk of their money, bruh. Billions of dollars. That ain't never going nowhere.
Boy, we're swimming.
Shout outs to Monk keeping it live with the $1. Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. Big Money Monk in the building, carrying the stream. Let's go, man. Let's go. Man, this month is drier than... Man, this month is drier than the desert, man. Golly, boy. Dry for gaming, dry for YouTube. Man, we just scraping the barrel at this point. Jesus. Machiavelli. Man, this month has been dry. Man, we need some hype, man. What, man, listen to me, man. Man, it's so dead up in here, man. Let's get some hype music going, man. The chat is dead. Everything is dead. Let's get alive, man. We alive. We need to be alive. We need to be hype, man.
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man.
Woo! Let's go. Why are we so dead in the chat, man? Hey, let's go, man. Let's get hype, man. Let's go. Gaskin better mute. Gaskin better mute her earphones. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Only fire
Hey.
when I tell you to fire. Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy. In direction of dear boy. In direction of dear boy. Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy. In direction of dear boy. In direction of dear boy. Atreus to me. Atreus to me. Atreus to me. Boy, 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 boy. Boy.
Hey. 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 Oh! Let's go. Woo! Man. Hey, 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 hey. Man, let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Oh, man. Tony with the $3.77 activating Goku from the dead says, just like you said in your previous video about Game Pass and about journalists and subscribing and speaking with their wallet, what deal is there to be had? They have fun. All the football, the demise is their downfall. Starfield will be the end of this Xbox. I mean, honestly, man, like I said before, you know, everybody just have to vote with their wallets. I mean, if you're happy and complacent with these subscription services, some people don't like Sony's subscription service because, well, they don't want no old school games to play. And some of these newer games that are being introduced, not newer games, but at least for the people with PS5 has already played Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. They have already played Death Stranding. They have already played Miles Morales. There's really nothing new there. So a lot of people are just like, and in truth and in fact, yeah, if I've already played those games and finished them, there's really no value there. You know what I'm saying? This is more like for people, you know, who haven't really experienced. Same thing with Game Pass. If you haven't necessarily experienced what Game Pass has to offer as far as the exclusives and stuff, then there you have it. You know what I'm saying? Ooh! Hey! Rich, welcome back. Rich is back in the house, becoming a member. Let's go. Let's get it popping. The hype train. Choo, 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 choo. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Heart. Heart. Get your hearts ready. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, Ray. Listen. Shout outs to my man. Shout outs to my man, Swag Lord. And my man, Ray, activating Goku from the dead. Says, much love to you, Marlon. Keep up the good work and stay out of trouble. Always, man. Always staying out of trouble, my G. I'm here working for you guys, man. Every single day that God allows me to wake up, I give him thanks and I just get on here and do what I got to do for you guys. And that's why, you know, you're always going to be taken care of. God is always going to make a way out of no way for you, man. So appreciate that love and support, man. Let's go. Activating that Goku. My man Sammy says, I'm camping this Saturday to get a PS5. What? Oh, man. Please be careful out there. Let's go. My man said he camping.
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, man. It's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. Hey, shout outs to my man Sammy. Get that P5. Yes, sir. Get that PS5, homie. Yes, sir. Get on it, man. Get on it. Do I think Phil Spencer is good for Xbox? Yes. Because I felt like his leadership, his decision making, I think, yeah, brought Xbox to where it is right now. After Don Matrick literally just ruined it. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, hey, he's doing a great job. Obviously, he's not perfect. There's room for improvements. But yeah, he's definitely great for Xbox. And can't wait to see what they show at June 12th and how they're going to blow us away with the games and everything like that. So I think there's a lot to look forward to there. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that. Ride to LA with it. Oh, yeah. I'm going to play Sniper Elite. Yeah. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get hype. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Everything I do it for the gang. Everything I do it for the gang. Took those L's and I took that step. All money in, we ain't copping no change. That's cool cause it did good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy Ice Skate. Thank the Lord it's time my way. Hit my shoes and I get to that cave. Yeah. Heads up and coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever 10 toes down in my ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Everything
I do for the game. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the game. Everything I do to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds
When I levitate.
We don't spit game, we just educate. 10 out of paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake darting. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up and coming. This is all we ever wanted. Gon' stack it by the hundreds. Yeah. Heads up and coming. This is all we ever wanted. Gon' stack it by the stack it. Let's go. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Everything I do it for the game. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Everything I do it for the gang. Yeah. Hey! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Let's go! Let's go, man! Let's go! Get hype, man! Get hype! It says we need everybody hype. Hype Xbox boys, Sony boys, Nintendo boys. I'm telling y'all, man. Just like the song said, if you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to hit hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Oh, man, you got to get hype, son. Hype. Hey. Get hype. Got to get hype, man. Yes, sir. Nah, boy says, Marlon, when is Ragnarok news? Soon, man. Soon. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned, man. Shoot, you just got some God of War Ragnarok news recently, man. I know. Listen, I know. It's coming. Ragnarok is coming, man. Hold on to your seat, man. I promise you it's gonna worth the wait. I promise you. Sammy said, Marlon is the greatest. Hey, man. Listen, for you to say that actually means a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Too much good vibes in the stream. I'm telling you, man, you gotta find a way to bring good vibe. You know, you guys know I don't do the dead type stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get hype, man. Yo, check it out. This one right here, shout outs to Hip Hop Gamer. This is for them Xbox boys, man. Yo, I said X marks the spot. We live in your area. Voice recognition, so you do what I said to you. Pop 4 ready to die. I got triggers, so when it comes to shooters, my system. Hold on. Goku just ruined the song. Hold up. Shout outs to Mario with the 377. Shout outs. Thank you so much for activating Goku. Says I'm done. I'm selling my Series X. Xbox is dead. Hold on, man. Don't sell your Xbox just yet. Just hold on until June 12th. And let's see what they got. But he said Xbox is dead. I'm selling my Series X. Says PlayStation just won. Xbox still has no games. And it's not okay. You always speak with the head and not your wallet, while people are doing that. People understand had enough with Microsoft and BS, and people are. Listen, man. We gotta wait and see what else are they going to fill in the gaps for Starfield and obviously Redfall. I mean, from what we're gathering, that Stalker 2 might be a thing. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean,
But just hang in the balance, man. Hang in the balance. Don't just give up. Don't just give up just yet. I'll say hold on. But shout outs to Goku and Mario. Thank you so much for the 377. All right, let's run the Xbox song for these Xbox boys and these gamers out here. Let's go. Check it. Shout outs to Jervis. Happy birthday, man. Hey. Shout outs to Hip Hop Gamer. Hey. Check it out. X marks the spot. We live in your area. Voice recognition, so you do what I say to you. Pop or ready to die. I got triggers. So when it comes to shooters, my system, the bigger figures. I'm sicker. That your thought content will make you jump in. Back down for the 360, make you a whirlwind. Understand the block, we're brutal in the industry. Little extra cash to turn gears into a trinity. Infinity, timeless. Microsoft's behind this. Inside Xbox, we hot and we dominant. Never seen a team with green as long as ours. I guess it pays to be the boss. Reconnect power. 60 million plus soul. Momentary go all pure entertainment in your living room. We on. Hey, we on. Give Microsoft time, they'll deliver the games. So just hold on, man. Yeah, just hold on, man. The games, at least let us see what they're doing June 12th. At least let us see what they're gonna do June 12th, and then, make a purchase decision or whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? From there, that way they show you their hand. You know what's coming out. You know what's happening. Then do your thing after that. You know what I'm saying? But yo, hey man, Rapid, what's up? Says, what's your thoughts on Modern Warfare 2 reveal in June? I can't wait to see it. Show that gameplay, and I supposedly heard that they're gonna do a gameplay trailer or something like that. So can't wait to see it, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's literally gonna be crazy. Yes, hit that like button, man. Yo. All right, we got something else. Here we go. Yo. Check it out. Wait, no, let me do it on a different beat. No. Listen. Yo, check it out. Yo, here we go. Yo. Y'all ready for it? Let's go. Y'all ready for it? Let's go. Yo. I'm on Unleash the Beast. I'm from the east, busting through the wall like an incredible Hulk. I got this heat. We now understand. Rito still hold the crown now. The cops is coming. You better run. Understand this ain't GTA, you're running and you're gunning and you're about to carjack something crazy. Understand, man, you better keep it shady. I'm like Slim Shady on this microphone, and on these other haters, man, they can't leave me alone. Cause I'm the best, X marks the spot. We never live in your area, you can't be stopped. Look at the ice. My God, it shines so bright. I prayed to the Lord to save me, and he gave me 3 babies. With 1 maybe on the way. Understand, man, I'm over here playing the State of Decay on the white Xbox. And these haters, man, they can't be stopped. Sunshine and rainbow. You already know, man, I got the flow. Listen up, Cadillacs. I don't do that. That's a matter of fact. I'm in the Enzo, leaving wheels. You already know I'm playing Mario Kart. Going crazy with it, blowing in the cartridge like an N64 with it, ayy. Cause I'm freestyling, I'm steady going. You already know, Rito is mind-blowing, ayy. And PlayStation, they got the games. Microsoft, man, they trying to keep up the pace. Nintendo, what a waste with their online. Come on, what's that trash, man? And you better stop it. Drop it like a bad habit. Cause you gotta have it, ayy. Hey. Hey, freestyle, wildin'. Hey. OG Gaming with the $5. Yeah. Says, for all these people. Oh man. Says for all these people talking about selling their Xbox get lost. He says you will pay for it in the long run. If you say Xbox has no games, you're not a gamer. Oh man, that's why I said, yo, let's just hold on just a second. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll go from there. You know what I'm saying? Then we go from there. We'll go from there. So yeah. You're right, OG. Shout outs to OG for the $5. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Rapid Blaster says, "Hey Marlon, do you release a rap album? I got a rap album that I'm working on. I haven't gotten a chance to finish all the songs yet, but stay tuned, man. I'm definitely going to be having some stuff for you guys." Dola said, oh, man. Freestyle Flip. What up, man? It said, who raps that song, Marlon? Your boy raps that song. That's Freestyle Off the Dome, man. All right, here's something else that I wrote, right? That's going to be on the album. Y'all ready? Let's go. Here we go. Y'all ready? Yo, check it out. Yo. Here we go, man. Sitting on the moon, hungry kid without a spoon. I don't even have a clue where the next bread is coming from. I'm sitting in the back ready to watch a cartoon. No TV, no picture, no HD. I'm sharper than a Vizio TV. Do things my way, pedal to the floor, chick. You better do it my way on the highway. Cause I gotta do whatever I gotta do to get this cheddar. Feel my Beretta, feel my pain. I'm like Max Payne, slowing down the time like a path of Neo. Hit the red pill, the blue pill, whatever, homie, gotta do it. Because I'm the best you ever heard. All these other rappers are so absurd. I'm dirty, jerseying it from the freaking east. The block is so hot, I have to their knees. Whatever I gotta do this money. You already know these clowns looking funny. Hey, listen. Second verse. Yo. And when I drop, it's gonna be a hurt quick. I'm drinking the milkshake, trying to gain some weight. I'm like Slim Shady on this microphone. These other cats can't leave me alone because I'm home alone like a kid. Back in the day, 1987, that's the year I was born. I was born a star. I'm a superstar. Hey. Check it out. Last verse, here we go. Yo. Gotta ride, ain't gotta lie, kick my feet up like a freaking boss. Like I'm Rick Ross coming through, about to stomp the freaking yard. Man, I'm coming in, I'm sipping in on that bottle of gin and tell your friends to jump in. I'm flowing off the dome, can't be left alone with my girl on the phone. You already know, hey, it's off the dome. Hey, Evil Dead game. I don't know, man. Like, I couldn't really get into it. Like, I was looking at gameplay of it, and I'm just like, I don't know. I really don't know, man. I was gonna pick it up, but then I was like, I don't know. I really don't know. It said Marlon know the release date. Marlon know the release date. Yeah, right. I don't know anything. I always tell everybody I don't know anything, man. Bits and pieces of it. Brian, bits and pieces of it. The first one was something I wrote, and then I throw in some freestyle stuff after. It's not the whole song. I ain't gonna put the whole song out there right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the first verse, Yeah, definitely something I wrote. And then the rest of it is just off the dome. Philip, nice flow. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the love. It says three are over 500 games on Game Pass. There's something to play. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It says, do you think Sony will acquire Square Enix? Possibly. You know, possibly. We've been hearing that rumor for a while, and it just lines up with Final Fantasy and Forspoken and all the other IPs that are left over that I think Sony would take full advantage of. So, yeah. It says, just got my PS5 SSD today. 2 terabyte WD black. Let's go. Let's get it popping. You got that Mark Cerny edition. It says the news you saw earlier in the stream. Does the game name starts with S? What game? I don't know what game you're talking about, Sergeant. I says, I love the stream today. It was amazing. Thank you so much, man. You def know something, bro. But we respect the edit. Nah. I don't know anything. Tolera. I don't know anything, Tolera. I don't know a darn thing, my G. Listen to me. I'm just like y'all. I don't know anything, man. I don't know anything, bro. Come on, man. But shout out to Frank getting his SSD. I don't know anything. I told y'all that.
Even further
Hey, check PlayStation Twitter. Oh, stop playing. Oh, snap. Starting today, the new PlayStation Plus becomes available to players in Asia. What? It's available now? What? Becomes available to players in Asia, launching in Japan. Whoa, it's available now? What? In Asia? Okay, so right now, I thought they said it was, Wow. Okay. So we got some stuff. We got to do, ladies and gentlemen. I got to do some checking today. Sony just put up a new blog post. New era of game subscription service begins at PlayStation. All new PlayStation Plus arrives in select markets in Asia, Japan, North and South America. Europe, Australia, and New Zealand launches to follow. So yeah, it's not available. It's not available to, us in the US yet, but in Asia. Man, this is crazy, boy. Starting today, we're taking our service a step further. I'm pleased to join our PlayStation community in Asia to welcome their 3 benefit offering. Woo! Let's go. Y'all might get some more streams from me. Starting today, a step further. He says the rollout begins today in Hong Kong, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, South Korea, Taiwan, and Thailand, and will follow by Japan next week. So Japan is next week. Wow. And New Zealand markets are set to launch next month. This is an exciting time for us as we begin to bring our tremendous game catalog to PlayStation gamers. Putting the high caliber games into the service is our priority, and we are pleased to launch with some of the most celebrated titles, including Miles Morales, NBA 2K22, Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's get it popping. All right, for people who missed out on that, Returnal, and for PlayStation Extra and Deluxe players, we'll also beloved classic like Ape Escape, Super Dust, Portable, Siphon Filter. What? Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, boy. Listen, man, the fact that Siphon Filter has trophies, man, hey, you know what? Your boy is gonna be back. Your boy is gonna be back, son. I'm gonna be right back. All right. So stay tuned. I love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy. Hit that like button on the way out if you didn't enjoy the content. Hit that subscribe button if you're on the way out. And we're doing it for the guy. Like Etika would say, please have yourselves a doggone good one. Stay tuned, man. I got some content for you guys, man. Let go. We'll be right back with more. See you guys in a little bit, man. Get hyped, man. Get excited, bro. Let's go.
Ten toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Ten toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no change. Feel like Ice Cube, cause a dead good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted.